Yeah, it was a great race. I mean, I think everyone thought it would be kind of. That's good. I think everyone thought it would be like kind of tactical, but guys were going, so it was fun out there. Like there was a random lap in there where we went pretty quick, and like maybe the third or fourth lap, and I got things really exciting early. So tried to stay calm. With the rain delay, I thought it would rattle a lot of people, so tried to just stay calm out there and execute my plan. Yeah.
Did the rain delay affect you at all? Like, how did you have to change things up, I guess? Do you already warm up?
I mean, yeah, we had finished warming up. We were about to walk over to the track. So got in, I shook out this morning, so I was telling Coach this is my first triple ever. So, yeah. It didn't change much, honestly. Eating, maybe, you just had to be careful because we didn't know when the rain delay was actually going to end, so you just had to kind of be careful with what you ate. But with how I approached the race, nothing changed.
Yeah. Sixth, I think?
Yeah. I was happy with it. I think I executed well. It was a quick race, and I wanted to be there when I needed to be, and I was there with a lap to go. Guys kind of got a jump on me with 400 to 300 to go, and just tried to stay calm and go through my gears. I think I made some mistakes at Pac-12s, and kind of when guys went around me, just tried to go all out at that point and just kind of rigged up at the end. So when guys went by me today, I just tried to forget what they were doing, just go through my gears, and I think it worked out pretty well.
What's the biggest difference between racing collegians and pros, apart from them just being
it's a little more physical. You definitely bump around a little bit. Guys aren't afraid to go after it from the front. I'd say the biggest difference is in college, everyone kind of waits till 400 to go, make a hard move, or 200 to go, make a hard move. With the pros, I mean, you're kind of steady on the gas from 3 laps out, and you're just kind of ticking down every 200. So it's a little different in that sense. I think I made some mistakes 2 years ago when I was at the trials, and guys went at 600 to go, and I was just on my heels and just totally missed it. So in that sense, the tactics are a little different because these guys are they're so strong that they can kick from so much further out. Yeah.
With next year being a senior year, what are your plans of how you want to approach it? Obviously, Worlds isn't until late. You know, trials won't be till end of July.
Yeah.
You got cross country. So how are you, as a senior at Stanford, going to handle that?
Just one season at a time. Still track season right now, I guess, so I'm not really focused on next year yet, but it'll be kind of the same as I'm doing this year. I think last year I gave 2 NCAs, and I was just kind of tired by the end of it, and we just shut it down and opted out of doing USAs. I don't even know if I qualified for USAs last year, but decided to shut it down. And this year our approach has been a little more steady, a little more gradual, and I felt great today, and I still feel pretty fresh. So that'll be important if I decide to extend the season next year into the summer, because that does make it a pretty long track season. Yeah.
Are you going to run more in the summer?
I don't think so. Yeah. I mean, I guess now it's cross country now that I finished this race, but yeah.
What goals do you have for your next season? I mean, obviously your final year at Stanford, so kind of what do you want to do before you're going?
I think my biggest goal is just to approach it differently than I approached this year. I think I made a lot of mistakes this year as far as how I approached running, and I'd like to correct that. And if I do correct it, if I run really fast, then that's awesome. But if I correct it and I don't perform exceptionally on the track, then I'm still going to be happy. So my main goal is just to change my mindset with running, as I've been working on this track season, and just approach track with a different mindset, and cross country, and just running with a different mindset. Yeah.
You got 6th here. Do you believe you have the ability to be top 3 in a race at USAs?
I think so. I think 2 years ago I was outclassed at this meet. I was just kind of young, and I was just happy to be here, and just kind of just amazed to be in the race with all these guys I look up to. And I think today the mindset was totally different, and sure, I look up to a lot of these guys, and I think they're incredible runners, but I know that I'm a lot closer to their level now. And I mean, I went into the race thinking I could get out there and win it, and obviously I'm up against Olympians and stuff, so that didn't happen, but I think my mindset this year is just a lot different. Yeah.
Does it feel kind of surreal that you're about to